The third and final game to star Ezio Auditore, Assassin's Creed Revelations did more than close out a trilogy.
Yours is not a subtle approach.
It brought the Assassin's Creed story full circle with a return to Masyaf and grand send-offs for both Ezio and Altair.
You have wasted your life staring into that apple.
I learned many things from the apple, of the past and the future.
At the same time, this chapter built on the series' gameplay more than you might suspect. And while bomb crafting and hook blades haven't appeared in recent installments, Assassin's Creed Revelations brought some truly unique twists to the series' formula.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
As we prepare for the trains, revolvers, and other industrial age alterations Assassin's Creed Syndicate will bring on October 23rd, let's continue our series on what made each game unique with a look at Ezio's discoveries in Turkey.
Mio Dio, che meraviglia!
Set just a few years after the events of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Revelations gave us a graying Ezio and an entirely new cast of supporting characters, including memorable charmers like Yusuf Tazim.
The air down there is a little foul, but the rats are no bigger than dogs. Have fun.
Teaming up with Turkish assassins, Ezio added a few Eastern tools to his arsenal, including the hook blade, a curved hidden blade that let him climb higher, slide down zip lines, swing from hanging lanterns, and trip up enemies. Ezio's Turkish cousins were also fond of explosives, and Assassin's Creed Revelations introduced a robust crafting system that let players mix and match bomb parts to create anything from timed, blood-spattering fireworks to squad-killing poison grenades. While future assassins haven't built any bombs yet, this was a precursor to the more expansive crafting systems we'd see in later games.
I stand here and seeing my time I waste. You who sit and smile at me.
Right off the bat, it was clear Assassin's Creed Revelations was something different. Where Assassin's Creed Brotherhood looked a lot like Assassin's Creed 2, Revelations gave its characters and world a makeover. A few familiar systems were tweaked as well. Some, like the ability to see guard patrol paths with eagle vision, haven't been used since Revelations, while others were wrapped into future installments, including separate weapon wheels for ranged and melee armaments, and different guard factions who would fight your enemies for you if you led one to the other. While Assassin's Creed Revelations stuck with the single city design from Brotherhood, it took the unprecedented step of making almost the entire city of Constantinople open from the start.
It seems a fine place to call home.
The moment Ezio set foot in the Ottoman capital, he was free to explore without limitations. That freedom also meant players could immediately take over every last one of the Templar dens, a series of combination assassination and climbing challenges that had to be conquered before you could buy up income-generating shops and landmarks. Unlike the similar Borgia towers from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, dens were miniature hideouts that occasionally had to be defended from waves of attackers, and they were instrumental in leveling up your Brotherhood assassins.
We fear she is responsible for the disappearance of several eminent men throughout the Empire.
Each one could be secured by assigning it to an apprentice, which in turn opened up two-part assassination stories that let Ezio hunt side by side with his underlings.
I will tail her from the street. You take to the rooftops.
Skulking around the edges of Ottoman high society frequently brought Ezio into conflict with Janissaries, elite troops who brought guns to sword fights, and took a whopping 3 killing blows before they went down for good. And if you didn't listen carefully for telltale whispers, you risked being stabbed by stalkers, a precursor to the stealthy random assassins in Assassin's Creed Rogue. And where elaborate puzzle dungeons were extras in Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, here they took center stage, as they were the only way to secure a set of keys that unlocked not just a mysterious assassin vault, but also memories left behind by Altair.
Very well, Abbas.
Take it.
Meanwhile, the modern-day Desmond swapped traditional AC gameplay for first-person Animus puzzle levels, piecing together his own memories after the events of Brotherhood left him comatose and trapped on a computer-generated island. It was an unexpected detour for a storyline that had grown more interesting over the past 2 games.
What the hell just happened?
You were snooping.
But Desmond went on to occupy a much more important role as the series shifted into the colonial wilderness of Assassin's Creed 3, which we'll explore in next week's video. Until then, keep it at Ubiblog for all things Assassin's Creed.